Hello guys, welcome back to Worldwide Sport number 1 on this Tuesday. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's okay. Right, we've got loads of stuff to talk about, guys. Not done a video yesterday, had a day off. Let's talk about wrestling news, wrestling chat. We're going to talk about Mickie James' comments about LFG, about women showing their asses and the wrestling attire. Okay, talk about that. John Cena and Cody Rhodes' best promo of the year in all wrestling. Talk about that. Tyler Bate, he returns as well. Layla from Lay Cool, she's got a new podcast. Karrion Kross changes his name on Twitter and X. Speculation about his contract, and he might be leaving. We'll talk about that as well. And Gunther beats the crap out of Jimmy and Jey Uso. All going on in the wrestling world. Hope you're all okay today, guys. Lovely day here in the UK, nice and sunny. Let's talk wrestling. Right, we'll start with Cody Rhodes, John Cena. On Raw, I was watching it. What a promo. Back and forth, taking shots at each other. And the main things that people are talking about is Vince McMahon. Cody Rhodes said about that basically John Cena, in a roundabout way, is a Vince McMahon creation. Totally true. But he didn't say his name. He said, let's get my notes here. Let's have a look. A guy in an office, but we can't talk about him, can we? That got a reaction. And then we had John Cena taking shots at Cody Rhodes because he left. And John Cena said he makes millions of pounds for billionaires. You nick money off billionaires' kids. And that's what he did there, taking shots, nicking money off Tony Khan there. Okay, John Cena, saw what you did there. What a promo, absolutely fantastic. At the start of Raw in the UK and London. Great stuff, wasn't it great? You see him on a thumbnail. Now, I've no clue, guys, who's going to win this match. Is John Cena going to get his 17th, I think he's 17, title, or is Cody Rhodes retaining? Oh, it's a tough one, guys. Leave a comment down below what you think about the promo, because it was great when I thought it was fantastic. My opinion, I'll put it on Twitter, quite a few likes. Best promo in all wrestling all year so far. Thought it was absolutely great. Thumbs up from me there. Let's talk on the next subject. Mickie James. Now she's a judge on LFG. Right, I've seen this clip, so I've got to talk about it, guys. Got to talk about it. If you weren't aware or you've not seen it, there's Undertaker, Bully Ray, Booker T. What it was, there was two women having a match. I've seen a quick clip on LFG, okay? Now, one of the girls was, like most girls now, you know, got wrestling attire on, but you can see a bum, her ass, okay? And Mickie James, back in the day, bra and panties match, doesn't like that sort of thing. And she said, back in my day, we're trying to stop that. And there you are, with your new gear and your ass out. Now, there's different ways looking at this. I understand what she's saying, because she doesn't like stuff like that, because she had to go through stuff back in the day, Divas era. But now, most of the women's roster in AEW, or some will say, in WWE, have wrestling gear. You can see the bum. So you're kind of taking shots at the whole WWE's women's roster, Mickie James. That's one point. Or you don't like it, you're trying to cut it out. Sexism, get it. What do you think, guys, about them comments there? Basically, just, I see your new gear. That's what she said. I see your new gear. Not sure what she was called, this wrestler. And basically, your ass is hanging out. Yeah, I don't like it. And back in my day, she said, bra and panties matches, divas, no, we're trying to cut that out of wrestling. There you are, with your ass out. What do you think about it, guys? Leave a comment down below. Two sides to it. Kind of taking shots at the whole women in all wrestling, really. Some wrestlers replied, and who was it? It's a wrestler replied, an indie wrestler, and she says, I think she looked absolutely fine. So there we go. Don't agree with you, Mickie James. That was one wrestler there. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Let's talk about Gunther. Oh my God. He had a match versus Jimmy Uso. Beat the crap out of him. Blood everywhere. Jey Uso came out for the save. Tied him up with zip ties. Had to watch his brother get brutally beaten up. Unconscious, not in real life. Whew. Now, I've got to say, Jey Uso must be he must be winning this match. You can't do that to Jimmy and Jey Uso and think, yeah, and he's winning at Mania. No, I think Jey Uso is going to win at WrestleMania. Personal opinion. But let us know again in the comments if you want to who you think's winning. But Gunther looked great. Blood everywhere. Oh my God, brutal. Absolutely brutal. So there we go. What else have I got on my list here, guys? Right. Tyler Bate, he returned. Torn pec, he's been out for ages. And him and Pete Dunne, they had a match versus New Day. They did lose that one there. So there we go. Nice to see Tyler Bate return. First match for absolutely months and months after torn pec. So there we go. Let's talk about the women. Let's talk Karrion Kross, the women, and Layla from Lay Cool, her and Michelle McCool. Right, we'll talk about the women. Raw again. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, WWE Women's title match. Bianca was the ref. Okay. And in the end, they both kind of attacked Bianca by accident. So a DQ. And yeah, Io Sky still champion. So this is definitely a triple threat at Mania. Who should we go for? Rhea or Bianca? I can't see Io winning. That would be a shock if Io Sky wins that match at WrestleMania. So there we go. That was okay to end the show. Let's talk about Layla, and then we'll talk about Karrion Kross. Layla from Lay Cool, back in the Divas era. Her and Michelle McCool used to be a tag team. Okay. She's got a new podcast. Okay, guys. Lay Talk. And she's going to interview former WWE Divas. Cool. I'll watch, listen to that. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, did like Layla and Michelle McCool back in the day. So, bit of news there. Lay Talk. New podcast for Layla there. Let's finish off. Karrion Kross. Okay. Now, speculation from Fightful. His contract is up in the summer. Is he staying? Is he leaving? Okay, anyway, today, changed his name on X to Kevin Robert Cassar. It was Karrion Kross. So, what do you reckon? Is he leaving? I do like Karrion Kross. I think he's the best member out of Final Testament. AOP didn't do too well. They've been released. Paul Ellering wasn't used properly. He's great at talking. Karrion Kross is still there with Scarlett, of course. Is he staying? Is he leaving? We'll wait and see. Changes his name on X. So, yeah, hope he stays. So I do like Karrion Kross. I think he's really good. He was on Raw last night. Little promo there in the stands with Jackie Redmond. So there we go. Wow, quite a long video, guys. Loads to talk about because I've not done a video yesterday. Karrion Kross changed his name on X. Is he staying? Is he leaving? God, Gunther beats the crap out of Jimmy Uso. Cody Rhodes and Cena, best promo of the year. Layla's got a new podcast, Lay Talk. Yeah, Mickie James kind of takes shots at all women's roster in all of wrestling. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. And I'll see you on the next one.